everyone, how are you doing today? My name is Karina and welcome back to Ready Set Pan. Today, super exciting. This is my 7th update for Deck of Panning, but it is the last update for this project as next month is the finale. Now, full disclosure, I am filming this a little bit early because, I wanted to get a sense of where I was at with these products so I could hone in on them and really make sure I'm successful on my goals for the finale. I also have 2 rollouts. One was a goal met, which I had talked about last time. But one of my new items, and keep in mind, I rolled in 4 new items last month. One of them's got to go. It's a declutter. So, to help also maximize for those 2 additional roll-ins, because remember, I'm working on 7, because, 2 aces and a joker in one update. Let's just dive right into it. So my longest standing item so far is the Physicians Formula. This is their Muru Muru Butter Blush in the shade Natural Glow. I had used this 18 times since the last update, bringing me to a total of 22 uses in this project, which leaves me with 28 more uses to hit my goal. So basically, I have to use this blush every single day to hit my goal. Blush is currently looking like this, so getting worn down a little bit more compared to where it was originally. So progress. It is very light. This is, again, more of just to give some glow to the cheeks rather than to deposit a lot of color, especially on my skin tone, but that is the first one. I am loving reaching for it. It's just I've got a lot of blush going on. So this check-in allows me to make sure I just hone in and basically ignore my other blushes for the next month. Next up was a collecting cobwebs item. That is my Bourjois. This is their bronzing powder. This I've been using a little bit more because I was using this with other blushes as well. So I have 25 uses, a little bit more, 25 uses since the last update, bring me to 29 uses in the project thus far. So 21 uses left to hit my goal of 50. So 3 weeks of solid use on it. This is what my bronzer looks like now. Maybe a little bit of a difference, not very much, but progress is progress. It's not my favorite bronzer, but I'm enjoying it enough, and I did get it on clear for $4.99, so getting some use. My Joker, this is Joker number 1, because I have 2 Jokers active right now. 2 months back to back. If you haven't checked out the rest of the videos, make sure you do it. This was in for the Joker because it is a bright blue eyeliner. This is the Maybelline Khol eyeliner. The goal was 10 uses. I had 6 left to do. I did do those 6. I have met my goal. And you can see this has actually gone a lot further down. I've had to sharpen it a fair amount. And I think my sharpener was kind of eating it a bit at one point because I had to clean out the sharpener. So it's really moved with those 10 uses. So I'm very excited about it. I did use it as like a regular eyeliner, I don't know, not on the waterline, not tight lining, like where you can see my eyeliner today. That's where I would put it because I don't like it in the waterline, at least on my skin tone with my eye color. But this Joker is done, so that is very exciting. Now into all of the new stuff as of the last update. So first off, I had something in it for the long haul, which is great when you have 2 months left of a project. So I rolled in the NCLA Sugar All Natural Lip Scrub. I don't count uses on this one. I use it in the shower once, twice a week. Video of where I was. This is currently my favorite lip scrub. Like, it's just got a nice exfoliant, but it's not too harsh, but it feels like it's actually doing something. And it's a little bit lower down now. Yeah, this is nice. This is the, I want to say this is watermelon. Pretty sure it was the watermelon one, but a bit of usage on it. So, it's in there for the long haul. It's not going to get done for the finale, but I knew that as soon as I rolled in that prompt. This lipstick. This is the Maybelline lipstick in 385 Ruby for me. This I had rolled in a random color generator. I tried to match best as I could. That is the lipstick there. It is a gorgeous red. I really like this color. But the problem is, I only used it twice. And my goal was to use it 20 times. I thought this would be great for holiday, but like the scent has changed on this. So I don't know if I got a bad one, if this is just really old. I don't know, but yeah, the first time I put it on, it's like, ooh, really pretty. Second time I put it on, it's like, I'm not sure I'm comfortable putting this on my lips. And again, because it's on my lips and you do technically ingest some of your lip product, I'm not gonna risk it. Although this red, gorgeous. I want to see if I have another red like this somewhere. We're trying to find something like this because I did really like it. The scent has turned, so it's unfortunately gotta go. So kind of sad. Didn't really get much use on it, but oh well. My second Joker, I wanted to wear it today, but then with what I did with the eyes, with the blue and the gold, I thought this might be too much. But this is my NYX Suede Matte Lip Liner in Subversive Socialite. This was a Joker item for me because although purple is my favorite color, it's a dark purple lip. So I have found ways to work with it, which is great. Gotten some use on the pencil so far, and actually I did pretty good. I did pretty well. I thought I would be further away from my goal. My goal is 20 uses on it. I've used it 9 since I last rolled it in a month ago, so really, really solid. I'm pretty happy with that. So just another 11 uses to meet my goal. And the very last item I'm currently working on was for the prompt of a pattern. So I had rolled in my Physicians formula. This is their Airbrushing pressed powder in the shade Translucent. I'm enjoying using a pressed powder versus a loose. Like, that is my preference. There's the pan there, so there's a ton of stuff in there. And this is what I'm looking at now. I have tended to focus, I use one of the Sephora velour puff things, little triangles. I tend to focus up towards the top and kind of set under the eyes here and a little bit here. So not bad, not bad. 20 uses on this one since my last update, which is pretty good considering I still had Graveyard Project Pan running a little bit, so I was working on the powder there. My goal is 50 uses, so again, a solid month to get that one done. But I am very optimistic. Favorite part. So because I am decluttering one item and I met my goal on a second item, we get to roll in 2 of these cute little duckies. I have already shuffled, but again, just doing more shuffling for you guys. And let's pull the final, whoops, I'm gonna drop all of my cards here. 1 second. Okay, more shuffling. So I'm gonna pull the final 2 cards for the 2023 Deck of Panning project. All right, card number 1. We've got a Jack of Clubs. Every once in a while, I second guess myself. And then we have the 8 of Diamonds. Okay, so when we're looking at this guy here, blackjack, so spades or clubs, both mean phone a friend. So that means I'm going to need my husband to help me out with this one. And then we had the 8 of Diamonds, which is not cruelty free. So I'm going to go find these 2 items and I'll be right back. Back products are picked, so starting off with phone a friend. So I grabbed my husband and told him, excluding the stuff that I'm panning, which is this stuff over here, go pick something for me. And what he picked was this little eyeshadow single from Natasha Denona. This is from their retro eyeshadow palette in the shade Helio. I have used it before. It is fairly pretty kind of topper lid shade. It's gotten a little bit of use, and when I asked him about it, he said, because it was something he was drawn to, right? Instinct. So, now, I do have my Use That Eyeshadow project. I've got a lot of eyeshadows in other projects. So even though my usual 10 uses, I think is, like, I could do it, but it would be more at the expense of some of these other things that I'm trying to a little bit more. So I think I'm actually just going to go with 5 uses on it. I know I like this item. Just as a single, it's kind of harder to incorporate. So that's what I'm going to do. 5 uses is going to be my goal. Again, just because we only have 1 month left. And then this time, the 8 of Diamonds is not cruelty free. So I am trying to be better about specifically the things that I am purchasing myself. Just trying to become aware and become more educated on cruelty-free versus non-cruelty-free makeup. I just did a little bit of research on Ethical Elephant, again, to help refamiliarize myself with the list and then go and look in my collection. And something that I found is this lipstick from Nars. This came to me in a BoxyCharm a year ago. I've never touched it yet. This is their What is this? Just lipstick. It is a lipstick. It is a matte lipstick in the shade Shanghai Express. Nice textured packaging. This is what the lipstick looks like. As you guys can see, it's never been touched. And so you know what? Now's a good time. Let's see how I feel about it. Beautiful imprint there. Now, of course, lip products can be reapplied. So I'm going to go with 20 uses as my goal on this one. Now, of course, that's with a caveat, 20 uses or declutter. If I decide the formula doesn't work for me, if I decide I don't like the color, I'm just going to get rid of it and try to rehome it somewhere else. But that's what we're going to start off with the goal on this one. All right, so with 1 month left till the finale, or just over because I am filming a little bit earlier on this project, let's talk about goals. And again, I want to hit as many goals as possible in preparation for the finale. So, the blush. 28 uses left on it. It means I'm going to have to use it basically every day, but should be able to do that. Bronzer, 21 uses. I can do that. Lip scrub, I knew I wasn't going to hit a goal on that one because, again, if I was being true to the prompt in it for the long haul, it's got to be longer than 2 months. 11 uses on the purple lip liner. I almost said eyeliner, but it's a lip liner, which, again, with reapplications, it's not going to be too hard. Just I have to do it. The powder, use it every day. I've got 30 uses left. That should be no problem. Natasha Denona, only 5 uses. I'm giving myself an easy one here to get that wrapped up. Okay, should be fine. And the lipstick, 20 might be high. Maybe I should do 10, but I'm going to go with 20 anyway, and it'll be fine. So that is it. That is going to wrap up the final update for Deck of Panning. I have been really enjoying this one, and it's just fun. Fun being able to roll in things. So let me know all of your thoughts down in the comments below. And I look forward to seeing you guys in the finale in 1 month. Subscribe so you don't miss it. And I look forward to seeing you guys in my next video very soon. Have a wonderful day.